Whatever you think, you will get it. Written by Kelvin W. Nathan, published by Echoes of Empowerment. Introduction. The mind is everything what you think, you become. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. Every single thought you entertain, every belief you hold, and every story you tell yourself has the potential to shape the reality around you. As the famous quote goes, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. This is not just an abstract idea, but a profound truth that governs every aspect of your life. Think about this for a moment. What if every thought you had was the blueprint for your future? What if the way you think about your relationships, career, health, and happiness determined the quality of those things in your life? Here's the reality. Your thoughts have more influence than you could ever imagine. They create your beliefs, your actions, and ultimately, your outcomes. In this audiobook, we're going to break down exactly how the power of your mind works. We'll explore how your thoughts send out energetic signals that can attract or repel opportunities, people, and experiences. You'll discover the science behind thought energy and learn how to shift from negative patterns that hold you back to empowering thoughts that propel you forward. This isn't about fantasy or magical thinking. It's about taking control of your inner dialogue, reshaping your mindset, and using the incredible potential of your mind to manifest the life you desire. Imagine being able to attract wealth, health, success, or even peace of mind, all by changing the way you think. So if you're ready to learn how to unlock the full power of your mind and transform your life in ways you never thought possible, let's dive in. Remember, whatever you think, you will get. Your thoughts create your reality. And now it's time for you to start shaping yours with intention. Chapter 1. Understanding the Mind Manifestation Connection. Thoughts are not just fleeting experiences that come and go without any impact. They are powerful forces that can shape the very reality we live in. Imagine your mind as the control center of your life, where every action, decision, and outcome starts. What you think and focus on creates the blueprint for what happens in your life, whether you're aware of it or not. The connection between your thoughts and what you experience in the physical world is often stronger than we realize. Thoughts are the seeds we plant in our minds, and just like seeds, they grow and take shape, eventually turning into the outcomes and situations we face. For example, if you constantly think about failure or doubt yourself, you're more likely to make decisions or behave in ways that lead to failure. On the other hand, if your mind is filled with thoughts of success, positivity, and possibilities, you'll be more likely to take actions that lead you towards success and fulfillment. In this chapter, we will explore how your mind acts as a bridge between your inner world and the outer world. Before anything happens in reality, it first exists as a thought. Every great invention, accomplishment, or personal achievement started as a thought in someone's mind. This is why understanding the power of your thoughts is the first step to mastering the art of manifestation. We will also look at how your thoughts influence your emotions and actions. When you think positively, you feel empowered and confident, which makes you more likely to take the steps needed to achieve your goals. Conversely, when negative thoughts dominate your mind, they drain your energy and stop you from reaching your full potential. Ultimately, with the right mental approach, you can influence what you attract into your life. By learning to control your thoughts and focus on the things you want, instead of what you fear, you can begin to consciously shape your reality. This chapter will provide insight into how to align your thoughts with your desires, enabling you to manifest the life you dream of living. The power to create the life you want begins in your mind, and in the following sections, we will dive deeper into how this connection works and how you can start harnessing it to transform your life. Chapter 2. The Science Behind Thought Energy. Thoughts may seem intangible, like whispers in the wind, but they are actually made of energy, just like everything else in the universe. Every time you think, your brain sends electrical signals that generate energy waves, which ripple out into the world around you. This may sound a little abstract, but science is beginning to understand the power and reach of our thoughts in a very real way. Quantum physics, for example, teaches us that everything in the universe is connected through energy. Our thoughts, though invisible, create energetic vibrations that interact with the world on a microscopic level. This means that what you think doesn't just stay in your head. It has a real impact on your environment and the experiences you attract. To put it simply, your thoughts are like magnets. Positive thoughts attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts pull in negative results. Think of it as tuning into a radio station. If your thoughts are tuned to a negative frequency, you will attract more negativity into your life. But if you shift your thoughts to a positive frequency, you'll begin to draw positive experiences, people and opportunities toward you. This isn't just a philosophical idea. It's backed by scientific studies that show how thinking positively can change not only your mindset, but also your body's chemistry. Positive thoughts release chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which improve your mood and overall well-being. In contrast, negative thoughts release stress hormones like cortisol, which can weaken your immune system and make you feel tired or anxious. In this chapter, we will explore how thoughts are more than just fleeting ideas. They are energetic forces that have the ability to shape your reality on both a physical and emotional level. Understanding this helps you realize that you're not a passive observer in your life. You are an active creator. Every thought you have sends out signals that impact what you experience. We will also discuss the scientific studies that demonstrate the impact of positive thinking on brain function, stress reduction, and overall health. By understanding the science behind thought energy, you can start to see why it's so important to be mindful of what you think. Your thoughts are not just personal, they are part of a larger system of energy that connects you with everything and everyone in the universe. In the following sections, we'll break down how to harness this energy and use it to your advantage, creating a life filled with the outcomes you desire. Understanding that thoughts carry energy is the foundation for mastering manifestation. With this knowledge, you'll see that the power to shape your life truly lies within your own mind. Chapter 3. Shifting your mindset. From scarcity to abundance. One of the biggest obstacles people face when trying to manifest the life they want is a mindset rooted in scarcity. A scarcity mindset is the belief that there is never enough. Not enough money, not enough success, not enough happiness. And this fear of lack influences your thoughts and actions. When you think from a place of scarcity, you focus on what you don't have, which makes it nearly impossible to attract the things you want. On the other hand, an abundance mindset is the belief that there is more than enough of everything for everyone. When you think from a place of abundance, you believe that opportunities are endless, and the universe is filled with limitless potential. You trust that you can have the things you desire because there is no shortage, whether it's wealth, love, or success. In this chapter, we will explore how to make the shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. This is one of the most important changes you can make because your thoughts determine your reality. If your mind is constantly focused on what you lack, that's all you'll see in your life. But if you shift your thinking to focus on abundance, you'll begin to attract more opportunities, wealth, and joy into your life. The first step in this shift is to recognize how a scarcity mindset manifests in your thoughts. Scarcity-driven thoughts often sound like, "I can't afford this," "there aren't enough opportunities," or "why does everything good happen to other people and not me?" These kinds of thoughts are toxic because they keep you stuck in a cycle of lack. Your brain will find ways to confirm these negative beliefs, reinforcing the idea that there isn't enough. To move into an abundance mindset, you need to start reframing these negative thoughts. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, start focusing on what you do have and the opportunities around you. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but it does mean choosing to see possibilities instead of limitations. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never have enough money," reframe the thought to, "I am open to finding new ways to increase my income." This subtle shift can create powerful changes over time. Gratitude is also a key component of an abundance mindset. When you regularly express gratitude for what you already have, you train your brain to focus on abundance rather than lack. This helps to shift your perspective from a mindset of scarcity to one of possibility and opportunity. Gratitude doesn't just change your thinking, it also changes your emotions, making you feel more positive and empowered to take action. Another important aspect of developing an abundance mindset is believing that success and wealth are not limited resources. Too often, we compare ourselves to others and feel that their success somehow takes away from our own potential. But the truth is, there's enough success for everyone. The universe is vast, and opportunities are endless. When you celebrate the successes of others, you open yourself up to receiving success as well. In this chapter, we'll discuss practical exercises to help you make this shift, including affirmations, visualization, and daily habits that encourage abundant thinking. We will also address common roadblocks that people face when transitioning from scarcity to abundance and how to overcome them. Shifting to an abundance mindset won't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can train your mind to see the world through a lens of possibility rather than limitation. Once you make this shift, you'll find that the things you desire start to flow more easily into your life. You'll no longer feel trapped by fear or lack, and instead, you'll begin to attract the wealth, happiness, and opportunities that you deserve. By the end of this chapter, you will have the tools to cultivate an abundance mindset, empowering you to manifest the life you want. The universe is full of possibilities, and with the right mindset, you can start tapping into its unlimited potential. Chapter 4. Reprogramming your subconscious for success. Your subconscious mind is like a powerful engine running in the background, influencing your thoughts, habits, and actions without you even realizing it. While you may consciously decide to pursue success, wealth, or happiness, it's your subconscious mind that truly drives your outcomes. If your subconscious is filled with limiting beliefs and negative thoughts, it can block you from achieving your goals, no matter how hard you try. In this chapter, we'll explore how to reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your conscious desires, allowing you to manifest success more easily and effectively. The subconscious mind operates based on the programming it has received throughout your life. From early childhood, we absorb beliefs from our environment, from our parents, teachers, society, and experiences. Many of these beliefs become deeply embedded in our subconscious, shaping the way we see the world and ourselves. If you grew up hearing things like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "Success is only for the lucky few," these beliefs may be silently guiding your actions and holding you back from achieving success. To manifest the life you want, you need to bring your subconscious beliefs into alignment with your conscious desires. If you're consciously working hard towards success, but your subconscious holds on to limiting beliefs like, "I don't deserve wealth," or "I'm not good enough," you'll find yourself constantly facing obstacles or self-sabotage. This is why many people feel stuck, despite their best efforts. Reprogramming your subconscious is the key to breaking free from these old, limiting patterns. It allows you to clear out the mental clutter and replace negative beliefs with empowering ones that support your goals. The process involves consistently feeding your subconscious with positive, affirming thoughts and experiences until they become second nature. One powerful technique for reprogramming the subconscious is through affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help you rewrite the script running in your mind. For example, if your current subconscious belief is, "I'll never be successful," an affirmation like, "I am capable of achieving great success," can help overwrite that negative belief. Repeating affirmations daily, especially in the morning or before bed, when your mind is most receptive, can gradually shift your internal programming. Visualization is another effective tool. When you visualize your desired outcomes with clarity and emotion, your subconscious starts to accept these images as reality. It doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It simply absorbs the feelings and images you present to it. By consistently visualizing success, your subconscious mind begins to create the pathways needed to achieve it. You'll find yourself naturally drawn to opportunities and people that align with your vision. Another important aspect of reprogramming your subconscious is identifying and releasing limiting beliefs. These are often buried deep in your mind, so the first step is becoming aware of them. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. What do you say to yourself when you face challenges? Do you hear thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I always fail"? These are clues to the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Once you've identified these beliefs, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? Most of the time, you'll find that these beliefs are based on past experiences or other people's opinions, not on your current reality. By questioning and reframing these beliefs, you can start to break free from their grip. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also be powerful tools for reprogramming the subconscious. By calming your mind and focusing inward, you can access deeper levels of your consciousness and plant new, positive beliefs. Meditation allows you to quiet the noise of daily life and tap into the deeper layers of your mind, making it easier to introduce new thoughts and ideas. This chapter will also introduce exercises to strengthen the connection between your conscious and subconscious mind, helping you work with both to achieve your goals. Techniques such as journaling, hypnosis, and self-reflection can further support this process, allowing you to dig deeper into your subconscious and uncover the thoughts that shape your life. Reprogramming your subconscious isn't an overnight process. It takes time and consistent effort to replace old limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. But with patience and dedication, you'll begin to notice profound changes in the way you think, feel, and act. As your subconscious mind aligns with your conscious desires, you'll find that opportunities start flowing more easily into your life. You'll naturally gravitate toward actions that support your success, and you'll begin to see real, tangible results. By the end of this chapter, you'll have a clear understanding of how your subconscious mind works and practical tools to reprogram it for success. When your subconscious and conscious minds are working together, you become unstoppable in manifesting the life you truly desire. Chapter 5. Overcoming Limiting Beliefs. Limiting beliefs are the invisible chains that hold us back from reaching our full potential. These are deep-rooted ideas or assumptions about ourselves and the world that make us feel small, incapable, or unworthy of success and happiness. Often, we're not even fully aware of these beliefs because they operate quietly in the background of our minds, shaping our decisions, behaviors, and ultimately, our lives. In this chapter, we'll explore what limiting beliefs are, how they form, and most importantly, how to overcome them so you can break free from self-imposed barriers and manifest the life you desire. Limiting beliefs often develop early in life, influenced by our families, culture, experiences, and society. As children, we absorb messages from those around us, such as parents, teachers, and peers. These messages might include ideas like, "You're not smart enough," "Money is hard to come by," "You have to struggle to succeed," or "People like us can't achieve great things." Over time, these ideas become ingrained in our subconscious mind and form the foundation of our belief system. These beliefs limit what we think is possible. For instance, if you believe that success is reserved for a select few, or that you're not talented enough to achieve your dreams, you'll unconsciously sabotage your efforts or avoid taking risks altogether. You may find yourself stuck in the same patterns, unable to move forward despite your best intentions. It's like trying to run with invisible weights holding you back. The first step to overcoming limiting beliefs is becoming aware of them. This can be tricky because these beliefs often operate below the surface, shaping your thoughts and actions without you even realizing it. One way to identify your limiting beliefs is to pay close attention to your inner dialogue. What do you say to yourself when things get tough? Do you think, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough"? These types of thoughts are clues that limiting beliefs are at play. Another way to uncover limiting beliefs is to examine the patterns in your life. Are there areas where you repeatedly feel stuck despite your best efforts? For example, do you struggle to maintain relationships, advance in your career, or improve your finances? These recurring struggles may indicate the presence of limiting beliefs that are keeping you from moving forward. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? Where did it come from? Does it serve me? You'll often find that these beliefs are based on outdated or false information. For instance, you might believe that you're not capable of starting a business because you've never done it before. But is that really true? Many successful entrepreneurs had no prior experience before they launched their first business. They learned as they went along. By questioning and challenging these beliefs, you start to loosen their grip on your mind. Reframing is a powerful tool for overcoming limiting beliefs. Once you've identified a belief that is holding you back, you can reframe it into a more empowering statement. For example, if your limiting belief is, "I'll never be good enough," you can reframe it as, "I am constantly growing and improving, and I am capable of achieving my goals." Reframing doesn't deny your challenges, but it shifts your perspective from one of limitation to one of possibility and growth. Another technique for overcoming limiting beliefs is to replace them with new, positive beliefs. This can be done through the use of affirmations and visualization. Affirmations are positive statements that help rewire your brain for success. By repeating affirmations like, "I am worthy of success," or "Opportunities are always available to me," you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind to support your goals rather than hinder them. Visualization works in a similar way. By imagining yourself achieving your goals, you train your mind to see success as a possibility, making it easier to take action toward it. Taking action is another key to overcoming limiting beliefs. Often, limiting beliefs keep us stuck in a cycle of inaction because we're afraid of failing or proving the belief right. But by taking small steps toward your goals, you can build confidence and start to dismantle those limiting beliefs. Each success, no matter how small, provides evidence that your limiting beliefs are not true, gradually weakening their hold on you. In addition, it's important to surround yourself with positive influences. People, books, and environments that reinforce your new, empowering beliefs will help you maintain your progress. If you're surrounded by negativity or people who reinforce your limiting beliefs, it will be harder to break free from those old patterns. Instead, seek out those who support your growth and challenge you to think bigger. In this chapter, we'll also explore common limiting beliefs that people hold around money, success, relationships, and self-worth, and provide specific strategies for overcoming each one. By the end of this chapter, you'll be equipped with practical tools to identify, challenge, and replace limiting beliefs, empowering you to move forward with confidence. Breaking free from limiting beliefs is not always easy, but it's one of the most important steps toward manifesting the life you want. When you overcome these mental barriers, you open yourself up to new possibilities and begin to see the world with fresh eyes. The life you've always dreamed of is within reach. It starts with believing that you deserve it and that you're capable of achieving it. Chapter 6. Visualization, Creating Mental Blueprints. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use to bring your desires into reality. It's the practice of creating vivid, detailed mental images of the outcomes you want to achieve, allowing your mind to experience them as if they are already happening. When done correctly, visualization can serve as a mental blueprint that guides your actions, shapes your emotions, and attracts the circumstances that will bring your dreams to life. In this chapter, we'll explore how visualization works and how you can use it to manifest your goals. The idea behind visualization is simple. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something you imagine vividly and something that's actually happening. When you visualize success, you activate the same neural pathways in your brain as if you were truly experiencing that success in real life. This not only boosts your confidence, but also prepares your mind and body to take the necessary steps toward making that vision a reality. Many successful athletes, entrepreneurs, and performers use visualization as part of their preparation process. Before a big game or performance, they mentally rehearse every detail of their success, from the movements they'll make to the emotions they'll feel. This mental rehearsal primes their brain for peak performance and helps them execute their goals with precision. The good news is that you can use the same technique in your own life, whether you want to achieve career success, improve your relationships, or enhance your health. Visualization works best when you engage all your senses. Don't just picture the outcome you want. Imagine how it feels, smells, sounds, and even tastes. The more detailed and sensory-rich your mental image, the more powerful it becomes. For example, if you're visualizing a successful presentation at work, don't just picture yourself standing at the podium. Imagine the feeling of confidence in your body, the sound of applause from the audience, the smell of the room, and the joy of achieving your goal. This sensory detail sends strong signals to your brain, making the visualization more believable and effective. Another important aspect of visualization is the emotional component. It's not enough to simply see the image of your desired outcome. You need to feel the emotions associated with that success. Emotions are powerful drivers of manifestation because they create the energetic vibrations that attract similar experiences into your life. When you feel joy, excitement, and gratitude during your visualization, you are aligning your energy with the frequency of your desires. This alignment helps draw those desires into your life faster and more effortlessly. To make visualization a consistent part of your life, it's important to set aside time each day for practice. Many people find that the best times to visualize are in the morning or just before bed, when the mind is more relaxed and receptive. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, close your eyes, and begin to visualize your desired outcome with as much detail and emotion as possible. Start with just a few minutes a day and gradually extend the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. In addition to visualizing your long-term goals, you can also use visualization to prepare for specific events or challenges. For example, if you have an important meeting or interview coming up, spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself succeeding in that situation. See yourself walking into the room with confidence, speaking clearly, and achieving the desired outcome. By mentally rehearsing these moments, you'll feel more prepared and confident when the actual event arrives. One common misconception about visualization is that it's purely a passive process, that simply imagining success will bring it to you without any effort. However, visualization is most effective when paired with action. Think of visualization as a tool that primes your mind for success. but it's up to you to take the necessary steps in real life. When you visualize your goals consistently, you'll notice that you start making decisions and taking actions that align with your vision. You'll also become more aware of opportunities that can help you achieve your goals, and you'll be more motivated to pursue them. This chapter also explores the science behind visualization. Research has shown that visualization can improve performance, enhance focus, and even accelerate physical healing. Studies of athletes, for instance, have found that those who visualize their training and success perform better than those who don't. This is because visualization strengthens the neural connections in the brain associated with the desired action, making it easier to perform when the time comes. In this chapter, we'll also provide exercises to help you master the art of visualization. You'll learn how to create a mental movie of your desired outcomes, how to practice gratitude during your visualizations, and how to use vision boards to enhance your focus. We'll also cover common mistakes people make when visualizing and how to avoid them. By the end of this chapter, you will understand how to harness the power of visualization to create mental blueprints that guide you toward your goals. Visualization isn't magic, but it's a powerful tool that, when combined with action, can dramatically increase your chances of success. Once you master this technique, you'll have a clear mental roadmap for your future and the confidence to bring your dreams into reality. Chapter 7. The Law of Attraction in Action. The law of attraction is one of the most popular concepts in the world of self-development and manifestation. Simply put, it states that like attracts like. What you focus on, whether it's positive or negative, will naturally come into your life. This law is always at work, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, and it plays a huge role in shaping your reality. In this chapter, we'll break down how the law of attraction works and show you practical ways to use it to bring your goals and desires into your life. At its core, the law of attraction operates on the principle that everything in the universe, including your thoughts, is made of energy. Just like tuning into a radio station, your thoughts emit vibrations at certain frequencies. When you focus on positive thoughts, you emit a positive frequency, attracting positive experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. Conversely, when you dwell on negative thoughts, you emit a negative frequency, attracting more challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. The first key to understanding the law of attraction is recognizing that your thoughts have creative power. Every thought you think sends out a signal to the universe, which responds by bringing things into your life that match the frequency of your thoughts. If you are constantly worrying about failure or focusing on lack, you are more likely to experience situations that reinforce those thoughts. On the other hand, if you focus on success, abundance, and gratitude, you'll start to see more of those things manifest in your life. One of the most important aspects of the law of attraction is awareness. Many people go through life on autopilot, unaware of the thoughts they are constantly entertaining. They wonder why they keep experiencing the same problems or why success seems elusive, not realizing that their thoughts are the root cause. To change your reality, you first need to become aware of your habitual thinking patterns. Are your thoughts mostly focused on what you don't want, or are they aligned with what you do want? In this chapter, we'll explore how to shift your thinking to consciously use the law of attraction to your advantage. The first step is to focus on what you want, not what you fear. Many people make the mistake of thinking they're applying the law of attraction when, in reality, they're focusing on their fears. For example, if you're constantly thinking, "I don't want to be broke," you're still focusing on being broke, and that's what you'll attract. Instead, shift your focus to abundance by thinking, "I am open to financial prosperity," or "I attract wealth and opportunities." Visualization is a powerful technique that amplifies the law of attraction. When you visualize your goals with clarity and emotion, you create a mental picture of what you want, and your mind starts working to bring it into your life. Visualization is more than just daydreaming. It's about creating a detailed mental image of your desired outcome, as if it's already happening. The more vivid your visualization, the stronger the signal you send to the universe. You're not just imagining your goals, you're actively attracting them into your life. Affirmations also play a vital role in activating the law of attraction. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce the outcomes you want to attract. When used consistently, affirmations reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your desires. For example, if you want to attract success, you might use affirmations like, "I am successful in all that I do," or "I attract opportunities for growth and achievement." By repeating these affirmations daily, especially in the morning or before bed, you reinforce positive thoughts and beliefs, aligning your energy with the things you want to manifest. However, it's important to understand that the law of attraction isn't just about positive thinking, it's about emotional alignment. Your emotions are like a compass that indicates whether you're in sync with what you want. If thinking about your goals makes you feel excited, empowered, and hopeful, that's a sign that you're aligned with attracting those things into your life. But if you feel fear, doubt, or frustration, it's a sign that you're out of alignment. To use the law of attraction effectively, you need to focus not only on positive thoughts, but also on generating positive emotions that match the energy of what you desire. In this chapter, we'll also cover how to stay patient and trust the process. One common mistake people make is giving up too soon or getting frustrated when things don't happen immediately. The law of attraction works on the universe's timing, not your own. You must trust that what you've asked for is on its way and maintain faith in the process. Doubt, impatience, and frustration can block the flow of what you're trying to attract, so it's crucial to remain patient and positive. We'll also look at real-life examples of the law of attraction in action, showing how successful people have used these principles to manifest their dreams. From entrepreneurs to athletes, many people credit their success to the consistent practice of focusing on their goals and maintaining a positive, high-energy mindset. Lastly, we'll discuss the importance of taking inspired action. While the law of attraction helps to align you with the things you want, it doesn't mean you should just sit back and wait for things to happen. Taking action that feels right and is aligned with your goals is an essential part of the process. The universe responds to action. Even small steps toward your goal send a message that you're serious about what you want. This combination of focused intention, positive emotions, and inspired action is the secret to making the law of attraction work for you. By the end of this chapter, you will have a clear understanding of how the law of attraction operates and practical steps you can take to harness its power. You'll learn how to become more aware of your thoughts, shift your focus to what you truly desire, and align your emotions and actions with your goals. With the law of attraction working in your favor, you'll be well on your way to manifesting the life you've always dreamed of. Chapter 8. Emotional Alignment, the Missing Link. When it comes to manifestation, many people focus on positive thinking and visualizing their goals, but overlook a crucial element: emotional alignment. Your emotions play a powerful role in determining whether or not you can manifest your desires. While thoughts set the direction, emotions act as the fuel that powers your manifestation. In this chapter, we'll explore the importance of emotional alignment and how aligning your emotions with your thoughts can accelerate the process of manifesting what you want. Emotional alignment means that your emotions are in harmony with the desires you are trying to attract. Simply thinking positive thoughts without feeling good about them will not bring you the results you want. Imagine trying to drive a car with no fuel. No matter how hard you press the gas pedal, the car won't move. In the same way, if your emotions don't match your thoughts, your manifestations will stall. The law of attraction operates on the principle of energy, and your emotions are one of the most powerful forms of energy. Every emotion you experience emits a vibration that the universe picks up on. When you feel positive emotions like joy, excitement, and gratitude, you emit a high-frequency vibration, which attracts more high-vibration experiences, such as success, happiness, and abundance. However, when you feel negative emotions like fear, frustration, or doubt, you emit a low-frequency vibration, which can block or delay the things you want to manifest. It's important to understand that your emotions are a reflection of your beliefs and thoughts. If you think about your goals but feel fear or doubt about whether they will happen, it's a sign that you are not emotionally aligned with your desires. This misalignment creates resistance, making it harder for the universe to bring you what you want. In contrast, when you think about your goals and feel a sense of excitement, confidence, and peace, you are in alignment, and the process of manifestation flows naturally and effortlessly. In this chapter, we'll dive into how you can achieve emotional alignment and why it's the missing link for many people when it comes to manifesting their dreams. One of the first steps to emotional alignment is becoming aware of how you feel when you think about your desires. Do you feel hopeful and enthusiastic, or do you feel anxious and doubtful? Your emotions are powerful indicators of whether you're in alignment or not. If your emotions don't match your desires, it's a signal that you need to shift your emotional state. Gratitude is one of the most effective ways to achieve emotional alignment. When you feel grateful for what you already have, you naturally raise your vibration to a higher frequency. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, which aligns your emotions with the energy of what you want to attract. Even if you're not yet where you want to be, expressing gratitude for the progress you've made or the opportunities ahead can help bring your emotions into alignment with your desires. Another way to achieve emotional alignment is by practicing mindfulness and meditation. When your mind is filled with worries, doubts, or negative thoughts, it's hard to feel good about your goals. Meditation helps quiet your mind, allowing you to reconnect with positive emotions like peace, joy, and trust. Through mindfulness, you can observe your emotions without getting caught up in them, which helps you shift from negative feelings to more empowering ones. Visualization is another powerful tool for aligning your emotions with your thoughts. The key to successful visualization is not just imagining your goals, but also feeling the emotions of already having achieved them. When you visualize, immerse yourself in the feelings of success, joy, or fulfillment, as if your desire is already a reality. These emotions act as a magnetic force, drawing your desires closer to you. The more vividly you can imagine and feel your success, the faster you'll align your emotions with your thoughts, and the quicker you'll see results. It's also essential to clear emotional blocks that may be preventing you from aligning with your desires. Emotional blocks can stem from past experiences, traumas, or limiting beliefs that cause you to feel unworthy, fearful, or insecure about your goals. These blocks create emotional resistance, which keeps you from fully aligning with the energy of what you want. In this chapter, we'll explore techniques like journaling, emotional freedom techniques, EFT, and self-compassion practices to help you release these blocks and free up your emotional energy for manifestation. We'll also discuss how to cultivate emotional resilience in the face of setbacks. Manifesting your desires isn't always a smooth process, and challenges or delays can trigger negative emotions. However, it's important not to let these temporary setbacks knock you off course. Developing emotional resilience means being able to stay positive and focused even when things don't go as planned. It involves recognizing that setbacks are a natural part of the journey and using them as opportunities to strengthen your emotional alignment. Another important aspect of emotional alignment is learning to let go. Sometimes, people become so attached to a specific outcome that they inadvertently create resistance. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on your desires. It means trusting that the universe will bring you what you need in the right time and in the right way. When you release your attachment to the outcome and focus on feeling good in the present moment, you align your emotions with trust and flow, allowing your desires to manifest more easily. In this chapter, you'll also learn how to cultivate positive emotions even when you're not feeling great. Life will inevitably have ups and downs, but by building emotional awareness, you can train yourself to shift from negative emotions to positive ones. Whether through gratitude, mindfulness, visualization, or self-care, there are many tools available to help you stay emotionally aligned, no matter what's happening in your life. By the end of this chapter, you will understand how to harness the power of emotional alignment to accelerate the manifestation process. You'll learn how to recognize when your emotions are in alignment with your desires and how to shift when they're not. When your thoughts and emotions are aligned, you become a powerful magnet for the things you want, and you'll find that manifestation becomes easier, faster, and more fulfilling. With emotional alignment as the missing link, you'll be well on your way to manifesting your dreams. Chapter 9: Building Daily Routines for Positive Thinking. Achieving success in manifestation isn't just about the occasional positive thought or moment of inspiration. To truly transform your life and consistently manifest your desires, you need to create a solid foundation of positive thinking through daily routines. These routines will help you maintain focus, strengthen your mindset, and build the consistency needed to reprogram your mind for success. In this chapter, we'll explore how to build and maintain daily practices that keep you in a positive, high-energy state, allowing you to attract what you want with ease. Our minds are like gardens. What we plant and nourish will grow. If you plant seeds of positivity, gratitude, and possibility, those are the qualities that will flourish in your life. But if you allow negative thoughts, self-doubt, and fear to take root, they will grow like weeds, crowding out the space needed for your desires to manifest. This is why cultivating a daily practice of positive thinking is crucial. It ensures that your mind stays focused on your goals and aligned with the energy of abundance and success. The first step in building a daily routine for positive thinking is to start your day with intention. The way you begin your morning sets the tone for the entire day. If you wake up and immediately check your phone, scroll through social media, or worry about the tasks ahead, you're already filling your mind with stress and distraction. Instead, make it a habit to start your day by grounding yourself in positive thoughts. This could be as simple as taking a few moments to breathe deeply and focus on gratitude for the day ahead. You can also set a positive intention for the day, such as, "Today, I will approach everything with calm and confidence," or "I am open to receiving abundance and opportunities." In this chapter, we'll also discuss the power of morning affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help rewire your brain for success. By repeating affirmations first thing in the morning, you set the mental stage for the rest of the day. Some powerful affirmations you can incorporate into your morning routine include, "I am capable of achieving my dreams," "I attract positive experiences and people into my life," and "I am worthy of success and happiness." Saying these affirmations out loud or writing them down helps embed these beliefs in your subconscious, making it easier to stay focused on your goals. Another essential part of your daily routine is visualization. Visualization is a technique where you mentally rehearse your desired outcomes as if they've already happened. It's a way of tricking your mind into believing that your goals are already achieved, which helps attract them into your life. Every day, spend a few minutes visualizing your goals in vivid detail. Imagine what your life looks like once you've achieved your desires. How do you feel? What are you doing? Who are you with? By immersing yourself in the emotions and sensations of success, you align your energy with the reality you want to create. This practice helps reinforce positive thinking and keeps your mind focused on your goals throughout the day. Gratitude is another powerful tool for maintaining positive thinking, and it should be a key part of your daily routine. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from lack or negativity, and you invite more good things into your life. A great way to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every morning or evening, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. These can be big or small, from the people you love to the simple pleasures of life, like a beautiful sunset or a peaceful moment of quiet. Gratitude helps train your brain to notice the positive aspects of your life, which in turn attracts more positivity and abundance. Meditation is another daily practice that can help keep your mind clear, focused, and positive. Meditation allows you to quiet the mental chatter that can often lead to stress or negativity. By taking just 10 to 15 minutes a day to meditate, you create a mental space where you can reset your mind, release worries, and connect with a sense of inner peace. During meditation, you can also focus on positive intentions or simply observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps you become more aware of your thought patterns, making it easier to shift from negativity to positivity when needed. Throughout the day, it's important to maintain your focus on positivity, even when challenges arise. Life will inevitably throw obstacles in your way, but how you respond to them is what matters. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can train yourself to pause before reacting to stressful situations. Mindfulness allows you to become aware of your emotions and thoughts in the moment, giving you the power to choose a positive response instead of getting swept away by negative thinking. Whether it's taking a deep breath before reacting to a difficult situation or choosing to reframe a challenge as an opportunity, mindfulness helps you stay in control of your thoughts and emotions. In this chapter, we'll also discuss the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your mindset. If you're constantly around negative people or consuming negative media, it will be much harder to maintain a positive outlook. Instead, make it a habit to fill your environment with positivity. This could mean spending more time with supportive friends and family, reading uplifting books, or listening to motivational podcasts. The more positivity you surround yourself with, the easier it will be to stay focused on your goals and maintain a positive mindset. At the end of the day, it's also helpful to reflect on your progress and practice self-compassion. Take a few minutes before bed to review your day. What went well? What could have been better? What did you learn? By reflecting on your day, you can identify areas where you can improve, but also celebrate the small wins. Self-compassion is key. Don't be too hard on yourself if you didn't stay perfectly positive all day. The goal is progress, not perfection. By ending the day with reflection and self-compassion, you set the stage for continuous growth and improvement. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you'll create a strong foundation for positive thinking and manifestation. The more consistent you are with these routines, the more natural positive thinking will become, Over time, you'll notice that you're better able to stay focused on your goals, handle challenges with grace, and attract the opportunities and success you desire. This chapter provides practical tools and techniques to help you build daily habits that foster a positive mindset. By establishing these routines, you'll keep your thoughts, emotions, and actions aligned with your desires, making manifestation a natural part of your everyday life. With consistency and commitment, these practices will become second nature, allowing you to manifest the life you've always dreamed of. Chapter 10. How to use affirmations effectively. Affirmations are one of the most powerful tools for reprogramming your mind and aligning your thoughts with your goals. However, simply repeating positive statements without belief or emotion may not yield the results you want. To truly harness the power of affirmations, you need to use them in a way that engages both your conscious and subconscious mind. In this chapter, we'll dive deep into the proper way to use affirmations so that they become a driving force in helping you manifest the life you desire. Affirmations are short, powerful statements that declare a positive belief or outcome you want to attract into your life. When you repeat an affirmation, you are essentially telling your mind, "This is what I want to be true." Over time, these repeated statements rewire your brain, helping to shift your thinking from doubt, fear, or negativity to confidence, faith, and optimism. But for affirmations to be effective, they must be used intentionally and consistently. The first key to using affirmations effectively is to ensure they are framed in the present tense. Your subconscious mind doesn't understand the concept of time the way your conscious mind does. It responds to the here and now. For example, if you say, "I will be successful," you're telling your subconscious that success is something in the future, not the present. Instead, affirmations should always be framed as if what you desire is already happening. So instead of saying, "I will be successful," you would say, "I am successful." This small shift makes a huge difference because it tells your subconscious that the desired outcome is already part of your reality. The next important aspect of affirmations is to make them personal and specific. Generic affirmations like "I am happy" or "I am rich" might not resonate deeply enough to create lasting change. The more specific and relevant your affirmations are to your personal goals, the more powerful they become. For example, if you're working towards a particular career goal, an affirmation like "I am a highly valued and successful leader in my industry" will have more impact than a vague statement. The specificity gives your subconscious a clear target to focus on. Emotion is another crucial component of effective affirmations. Words alone won't create the shift you're looking for unless they're backed by strong, positive emotions. When you say your affirmations, focus on the feelings you would experience if those affirmations were already true. How would you feel if you were already living the life you desire? Joyful, confident, grateful. Feel those emotions as you repeat your affirmations. The stronger the emotional connection, the faster your subconscious mind will accept the new belief and begin working to make it a reality. Incorporating visualization with affirmations can amplify their power. As you say your affirmations, visualize yourself in situations where the affirmation is true. If your affirmation is, "I am financially abundant," imagine yourself living in financial freedom, paying your bills with ease, enjoying the lifestyle you desire, and feeling secure in your wealth. By combining words with mental imagery, you create a more vivid experience for your subconscious, making it easier to manifest your goals. Consistency is another essential element for making affirmations work. Your subconscious mind is like a muscle. It needs regular training to develop new habits and beliefs. Saying your affirmations once in a while won't be enough to create lasting change. To see real results, you need to repeat your affirmations daily, ideally multiple times a day. Many people find that the best times for affirmations are in the morning, when you're setting the tone for the day, and at night before bed, when your subconscious is most receptive to new ideas. In this chapter, we'll also explore how to integrate affirmations into your daily routine in a way that feels natural and sustainable. You can say them out loud, write them in a journal, or even create digital reminders on your phone that prompt you to repeat them throughout the day. The goal is to keep your affirmations at the forefront of your mind, reinforcing them until they become second nature. Another powerful way to use affirmations is in front of a mirror. This is called mirror work, and it involves looking directly at yourself as you say your affirmations. This practice helps you build a deeper connection with the affirmation and reinforces self-confidence. When you look yourself in the eye and say, "I am worthy of success," or "I love and accept myself completely," you create a powerful emotional and visual link that strengthens the belief within you. It's also important to recognize that affirmations are not just about thinking positively. They are about changing your mindset so that you align with the version of yourself who is capable of achieving your goals. You're not just repeating empty words, you're creating new mental pathways that support your growth and success. As you say your affirmations, believe in them wholeheartedly. Even if you don't fully believe them at first, the more you repeat them with conviction, the more your subconscious will begin to accept them as true. Overcoming resistance is a key part of making affirmations work. In the beginning, it's normal to experience some resistance or doubt when using affirmations, especially if they contradict long-held beliefs. For example, if you've struggled with self-worth for years, saying, "I am worthy of love and respect," might feel uncomfortable or even false. But it's important to persist. Each time you repeat your affirmations, you're chipping away at those old, limiting beliefs and replacing them with new, empowering ones. Over time, your subconscious will begin to accept the new beliefs, and you'll notice a shift in how you think, feel, and act. In this chapter, we'll also discuss how to deal with negative self-talk, which can often undermine the effectiveness of affirmations. When you catch yourself thinking or saying something negative about yourself or your abilities, immediately replace that thought with a positive affirmation. For example, if you think, "I'm not good enough," counter it with, "I am more than enough." By consistently replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations, you'll start to rewire your brain for positivity and success. By the end of this chapter, you'll have a clear understanding of how to use affirmations effectively and how to incorporate them into your daily life. You'll learn how to craft powerful affirmations that resonate with your goals, how to back them with strong emotions, and how to make them a consistent part of your routine. With the right approach, affirmations can become a powerful tool for reprogramming your mind and manifesting the life you truly desire. Chapter 11. How to attract wealth, health, and happiness. Wealth, health, and happiness are three fundamental desires most people strive to manifest in their lives. While they may seem like separate aspects of life, they are deeply interconnected. The energy you project and the mindset you maintain influence all areas of your life, making it possible to attract abundance in all forms. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies and mindset shifts that can help you attract wealth, improve your health, and cultivate long-lasting happiness. Attracting wealth. Wealth is often seen as a symbol of success, security, and freedom, but it starts with your mindset. Many people struggle with attracting wealth because they hold limiting beliefs about money, such as, "Money is the root of all evil," or "I'll never have enough." These beliefs create energetic barriers that prevent wealth from flowing into your life. To attract financial abundance, you need to shift your relationship with money and develop an abundance mindset. The first step in attracting wealth is recognizing and eliminating any negative beliefs you have about money. Start by examining your thoughts when it comes to wealth. Do you see it as something scarce, or do you believe there is more than enough to go around? By reframing your beliefs to view money as a tool for growth and possibility, rather than something elusive or morally wrong, you open yourself up to receiving more of it. Gratitude plays a significant role in attracting wealth. When you appreciate the money you already have, no matter how much or little, you signal to the universe that you're ready to receive more. Instead of focusing on lack or what you don't have, express gratitude for what's already in your life. This simple shift in mindset changes your energy and makes you a magnet for financial abundance. Another key to attracting wealth is taking inspired action. While positive thinking and affirmations are essential, you also need to actively seek opportunities to create wealth. Whether that's learning new skills, investing in personal development, or taking calculated risks, action is what turns dreams into reality. When you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, you create a powerful flow of energy that attracts financial opportunities. Visualizing wealth is another effective technique. Spend time each day imagining yourself living in financial abundance. What does it feel like to be debt-free? How does it feel to have the freedom to buy what you need or want without worry? Visualizing your financial goals with clarity and emotion reinforces the belief that wealth is within reach and aligns your subconscious mind with the energy of abundance. Attracting health. Health is often described as wealth because without it, enjoying life's blessings can be challenging. Attracting better health starts with the way you think about your body and well-being. Just like with wealth, your beliefs about health influence your physical reality. If you constantly focus on illness or worry about health issues, you're reinforcing a negative state. On the other hand, focusing on wellness, strength, and vitality helps you attract better health into your life. Positive affirmations can play a big role in improving your health. Repeating statements like, "My body is healthy and strong," or "I am full of energy and vitality," sends a message to your subconscious mind that health is your natural state. Over time, your body responds to these positive thoughts, and you start to notice improvements in your physical well-being. In addition to positive thinking, self-care is a crucial aspect of attracting health. Your body reflects how you treat it, so it's essential to nurture it through good habits, including eating nourishing foods, exercising regularly, and getting enough rest. When you care for your body, you signal to the universe that you value your health, and in return, you attract more vitality. Visualization is another powerful tool for improving health. Just as you visualize wealth, you can visualize yourself in a state of perfect health. Imagine your body filled with energy, moving with ease, and free from pain or illness. By focusing on the feeling of wellness, you align your mind and body with the energy of health, making it easier to attract healing and vitality. Gratitude for your current health, no matter your condition, is also key. Instead of focusing on what's wrong with your body, express gratitude for the parts of you that are working well. This shift in focus helps create a positive energy flow that supports healing and rejuvenation. Attracting happiness. Happiness, like wealth and health, is often seen as something external, something that will happen when conditions are right. However, true happiness starts within, and it's something you can cultivate regardless of your circumstances. Attracting happiness begins with the decision to focus on joy, contentment, and inner peace. One of the most powerful ways to attract happiness is by practicing gratitude. When you're grateful for what you already have, you naturally raise your vibration and attract more things to be happy about. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing in your life to what's present, helping you cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment. Try starting each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small they may seem. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to notice the positive aspects of life, boosting your overall happiness. Another key to attracting happiness is to focus on the present moment. Many people become unhappy because they are constantly worrying about the future or regretting the past. By practicing mindfulness and staying in the present, you can let go of stress and anxiety, making room for peace and happiness. Mindfulness helps you appreciate the simple pleasures in life, from a good meal to time spent with loved ones. Letting go of the need for external validation is also important in attracting happiness. Many people tie their happiness to external circumstances, such as approval from others, material possessions, or achievements. However, true happiness comes from within, and it's something you can choose regardless of your external situation. When you stop relying on others to make you happy, you take back control of your emotional well-being and become more resilient in the face of life's challenges. Affirmations can help you cultivate a mindset of happiness. Phrases like, "I am at peace with myself and the world," or "I choose joy in every moment," reinforce a state of inner happiness. Over time, these affirmations create a shift in your emotional state, making it easier to attract happiness into your life. Surrounding yourself with positive people and environments is another crucial aspect of attracting happiness. Negative people and toxic environments can drain your energy and lower your vibration. Instead, seek out relationships and experiences that uplift you, inspire you, and bring you joy. The more you fill your life with positivity, the easier it will be to attract and maintain happiness. Attracting wealth, health, and happiness is not about chasing after external things, but about cultivating the right mindset and habits to align yourself with the energy of abundance, wellness, and joy. By consistently focusing on gratitude, positive thinking, and visualization, you can reprogram your mind to attract all 3 into your life. Remember, wealth, health, and happiness are deeply interconnected. When you feel good about your finances, your health improves because you're less stressed. When you prioritize your health, you have more energy to pursue opportunities and build wealth. When you cultivate happiness, you attract